Do you know what hurts parents the most? It's not poverty. It's not sickness. It's when the very children they lived and sacrificed for leave them behind in an old age home just when they need love the most. This is not just one family's story. It is the story of thousands of homes across America. When a child is born, the entire world of the parents changes. The mother gives up her sleep, her career, her health, just to nurture her baby. The father takes on extra shifts, works long hours, sacrifices his own dreams, only so that his child can live better than he ever did. Even if the fridge was half empty, the child never went hungry. Even if the parents wore old clothes, the child always had something new. From birthdays to school trips, from toys to university tuition, every desire of the child was fulfilled, sometimes at the cost of the parents' own needs. The child grew up, studied in good schools, entered a great college. On graduation day, the parents cried tears of joy. The father whispered, "Thank you, God, my son is successful. That's all I ever wanted." But slowly, the visits became fewer, the phone calls shorter. The love that once connected them began to fade. Time went by and the parents grew old. The father's back bent, his hands trembled. The mother's eyesight weakened, her steps slowed. Now they didn't need poise or money. They didn't need clothes or trips. They needed just one thing: their child's time. One evening, the father said softly, "Son, could you take me to the doctor? My knees hurt." The son replied, "Dad, I'm busy. Can't you call Uber or ask the nurse?" The mother looked down silently, remembering the countless nights she had stayed awake when this same son had a fever. Today, she was scared to even ask him for a glass of water. Finally, one day, the son said, "Mom, Dad, I've found a good senior living facility for you. There are nurses, doctors, food, and everything you need. You'll be taken care of." The parents smiled faintly. The mother whispered, "My son, we don't need perfect care. We only needed your care." But the son was too busy with his own life, and the parents were taken to the old age home. Inside, they saw dozens of other parents, different faces, different backgrounds, but the same story. Children too busy, too stressed, too distant to sit with the very parents who gave them everything. Yes, the government gave them Social Security, Medicare, and insurance. They had food, medicine, and a bed. But what they longed for most was a hug from their child, a conversation, a simple smile. The mother often sat by the window, hoping her son would visit, just to call her mom again. The father told other elders, "We gave everything to our children. All we ever wanted back was a little of their time." One night, the father's health worsened. Doctors tried, but his heart was too weak. With his last breath, he prayed, "God, bless my son. Keep him happy." When the son came for the funeral, he discovered something shocking. His father had left behind his last insurance money, not for himself, not for comfort, but for his son. Even in death, the father was still giving. This is not just one story. It is the reality of thousands of families across America. Yes, the government can give money. Yes, there are homes with doctors, nurses, and staff. But parents don't live for money. They don't live for facilities. They live for their children. They want your time, your voice, your love, because to them, even 5 minutes with you is worth more than all the wealth in the world. God commands, "Be kind to your parents." If one or both of them reach old age with you, do not even say to them a word of irritation, nor repel them, but speak to them with love and respect. Parents are the closest reflection of God's mercy on earth. They never stop giving, even when their children stop caring. Before it's too late, give them what they want most. Not money, not gifts, just your time.